Excuses, the silent killers of dreams. Listen closely. Most men are not defeated by the world. They are defeated by themselves. Not by enemies, not by circumstances, by the small poisonous voice inside that says, "Not today, not now, maybe later." That whisper is the greatest enemy you will ever face. It hides behind logic. It disguises itself as reason. It tells you you're tired. You've done enough. You deserve rest. But every time you listen, every time you obey, you trade your future for temporary comfort. Excuses don't come in screams. They come in whispers. They don't attack you head-on. They sneak in when you're tired, when you're weak, when you're doubting yourself. And before you know it, your fire is gone. Your vision is dim. Your dreams are dust. You say you want success. You say you want greatness. But words mean nothing. Actions write history. Excuses erase it. Lions don't excuse themselves from the hunt. They don't wake up and say, "Not today." The storm doesn't excuse itself from the sky. The fire doesn't apologize for burning. Why do you? The enemy within will always tell you to wait, to stop, to slow down. But you are not here to wait. You are not here to hide. You are here to rise, to fight, to conquer. So ask yourself this. When the excuses come, and they will you kneel? Or will you stand and say, "No more"? Comfort is a coffin. You think comfort is your friend. You think it's peace. But comfort is the most dangerous trap ever built for a man. It feels warm. It feels safe. It feels easy. And that's exactly why it kills you. Every great dream has died in comfort. Every king who laid down his crown. Every warrior who dropped his sword. Every man who surrendered his fight. They didn't fall in war. They fell in comfort. Comfort whispers, "Stay in bed. Take it easy. You'll try tomorrow." But tomorrow never comes. Days turn into months. Months turn into years. And before you realize it, the fire inside you is nothing but ashes. Success is born in discomfort. Growth lives in pain. Strength is forged in struggle. Yet you keep running back to the soft pillow of safety, thinking it will protect you. But all it does is bury your potential alive. While you sit in comfort, someone else is bleeding in the arena. Someone else is training when you are sleeping. Someone else is chasing the life you keep saying you want. And guess what? They will win. Because they chose discomfort over excuses. Comfort is not peace. Comfort is slow death. A coffin padded with pillows. So the question is simple. Will you choose the soft death of comfort or the hard life of greatness? Because you can't have both. Fear. The shadow that steals your destiny. Fear will ruin you if you let it. It doesn't need chains. It doesn't need a cage. All it needs is your belief. Fear whispers, "What if you fail? What if they laugh at you? What if you're not enough?" And most men believe the lie. They sit down. They back off. They stop chasing the very thing that would make them come alive. But let me tell you something. Fear is a liar. Fear is smoke. Fear is the shadow of a battle that hasn't even begun. You were not born to be a prisoner. You were born to be a warrior. Your bloodline was carved through storms, wars, fire, and struggle. Every man before you survived fear to bring you here. And now you want to bow to it? Fear pretends to protect you. It tells you not to risk, not to try, not to put yourself on the line. But fear doesn't protect, it prevents. It doesn't guard, it steals. And what it steals is your destiny. The truth? Fear will never disappear. It will always be there. The difference between the weak and the strong is simple. The weak wait until fear leaves. The strong move forward anyway. So I'll ask you now, will you let fear rob you blind? Or will you face the storm head-on, sword in hand, and claim the life that is already waiting for you? Discipline is the weapon. Excuses are the poison. You think motivation will save you. You think inspiration will carry you. But motivation is weak. Inspiration is fleeting. Discipline is the only thing that lasts. Discipline is not glamorous. It's not pretty. It's waking up when your body begs to sleep. It's pushing forward when your mind screams to stop. It's keeping promises to yourself when no one is watching. Excuses are easy. Excuses are sweet poison. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'm too tired. I'm too busy. Every excuse is a brick, and every brick builds a wall between you and the man you want to become. But discipline is a hammer. Every act of discipline smashes those bricks to pieces. Every act of discipline tears down the wall. Discipline is freedom. Discipline is power. Discipline is the difference between the man who dreams and the man who achieves. Understand this. You will not feel like it. You will not always want it. You will not always burn with motivation, and that's fine. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. The man with excuses dies in regret. The man with discipline rises in glory, so choose your weapon. Poison or power? Excuses or discipline? Death or greatness, this is your life. No one's coming to save you. The world doesn't care about your excuses. The storm won't stop for your tears. The battlefield won't wait for you to feel ready. You either rise or you fall. You either fight or you die where you stand. You've been given one life, one chance, one shot to write your story in fire. And yet you waste it explaining why you can't. There are no excuses in war. There is no room for weakness in the fight for your dreams. There is only war. And you, whether you like it or not, are in it. Life is war. Success is war. Every day you wake up, you are on the battlefield. And the enemy is waiting: fear, laziness, doubt, excuses. They are armed. They are ready, are you? You want to be a king? Then act like one. Kings aren't born. They are forged. Forged in fire. Forged in discipline. Forged in battle scars. So stop running. Stop hiding. Stop making excuses. No one cares about why you can't. The world only remembers the men who did. Fight for your dream like it's your last breath. Bleed for it. Sweat for it. Crawl for it if you must. But don't you dare stop. Don't you dare surrender. Don't you dare excuse your way into mediocrity. Because this is your life, your war, your crown. And the battlefield is waiting. So rise. Pick up your sword. Burn your excuses to the ground and fight.